Once upon a time, in the quiet countryside of Cambodia, a humble cart driver was making his way home after a long, hard day's work. The sun hung low in the sky, painting the water and fields in brilliant shades of gold. His oxen pulled the cart at a slow, steady pace, and all the man could think about was reaching his home before nightfall finally settled in. But as he crossed a wooden bridge over a deep, slow-moving river, he was startled by a desperate cry for help. "Help! Help! Help! Help me! Please, someone." The cart driver stopped his oxen and peered over the side of the bridge. There, trapped beneath a heavy pile of fallen branches in the muddy riverbank, was a large crocodile, struggling to free itself. The crocodile, its voice weak, called out again, "Kind man, please help me. I'm caught under these branches. I beg you, save my life. I will never ever forget your kindness." The cart driver hesitated. He'd always been warned about crocodiles, how cunning and dangerous they could be. But as he looked at the creature, so helpless and near death, his heart soft with pity. "All right," he said, "I will help you, but you must promise not to harm me." The crocodile replied instantly, "I swear on my life, I only wish to be free." So the man found a long, sturdy pole and carefully began to push the heavy branches aside. With one final, mighty shove, the crocodile slid out from the trap free at last. There was a moment of silence. Then, a deep, menacing growl. The crocodile suddenly turned around, baring its rows of sharp teeth. "Thank you, kind man," it hissed, "but I'm terribly hungry. And you are right here." The cart driver stepped back in shock. "What? You promised you wouldn't harm me." "Promises mean very little to a starving stomach," the crocodile sneered. "It's simply nature's way. You saved me, and now I will eat you. It's a fair trade, isn't it?" Terrified, the cart driver pleaded, "Please, if you have any sense of fairness left in you, let us ask others to judge whether this is right." The crocodile, confident in its logic, agreed. So together they went to seek judgment. First, they came across an old tree by the roadside. The driver explained the whole situation, and the tree sighed, its branches rustling. "I have given shade and fruit to people my entire life," it said, "yet they chop off my branches and carve their names into my trunk. The world is often unfair. Yes, the crocodile may eat you. That's just how life goes." Sadly, the man and the crocodile moved on. Next, they met a cow, thin and tired from years of labor. The man told his story once more. The cow looked at him with weary eyes. "I have worked for my owner for many, many years," she said. "But now that I am old, he no longer feeds me." The crocodile is right. Kindness is often repaid with cruelty. The cart driver's heart sank with despair. Finally, they met a wise old rabbit sitting peacefully by a field. The man, with his last bit of hope, told his story one last time. The rabbit listened, nodding slowly. It said, twitching its nose. I don't think I understand the situation clearly. Could you show me exactly what happened? So, they all went back to the river. The rabbit looked at the crocodile and said, Please, could you return to the river, right to the spot where you were trapped, so I can see precisely how it all happened? The crocodile, eager to prove its point, slid back into the mud and positioned itself under the branches once again. Now I see, said the rabbit. You were trapped just like this, and the man helped you get free, correct? Yes, that's right, the crocodile confirmed. The rabbit then smiled a clever smile. Then stay right there, it declared. That is where an ungrateful creature like you belongs. The cart driver laughed in relief. Together, he and the rabbit piled more branches on top to make sure the crocodile couldn't escape again. The rabbit turned to the man and said, Let this be a lesson. Never betray the hand that saves you. And with that, the man thanked the wise rabbit and continued his journey home, his heart full of gratitude and a little more wisdom than he had before. Sometimes, kindness must be guided by wisdom, and sometimes, true justice comes not from strength, but from cleverness. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please give this video a like and subscribe to our channel for more tailies from around the world. We'll see you next time.